I want every Londoner to be safe, to have the opportunity to thrive, and to be able to get the help they need from the right place when they need it. 1 year on from the Casey review, and the Met Commissioner still hasn't accepted the institutional nature of discrimination within the police service, and the Angelino inquiry, recently published, found that many red flags have been missed or met with inaction, which does nothing to make Londoners feel safe, particularly women.
The Met Police have proven time and again that they cannot be trusted by people in the black community or Londoners at large. If they want us to report crimes to them, they must prioritise providing a fair and just service. The police are here to serve us, not to terrorise us.
My plan for safety will take a different approach, one that listens to residents, refocuses police activity, is more accountable, and focuses on preventing crime. I've done this in Hackney, and I'm ready to do the same in London.
I'm here to bring my support to Zoe. She's been fantastic for so many years. Since 2022, Zoe has been supporting me when it comes to making sure Dalston is safer. Zoe, she's local, but she's not like all those politicians when you see them only in parliaments or just doing like local council. She's actually on the ground. Every time there was some huge incidents such as what happened in Dalston, when there is a lot of aggressivity from the police, or when we do not understand how many police officers were doing the stop and search, Zoe was always on the point to ask the right question at the right time, following everything up, and I just wish that there were more people in politics like Zoe. When Zoe first approached me when it comes to chairing the community police panel, I think to us it was very important that we understand, or we wanted to take the police accountable for what they've done, and it was very much to do with around the child queue aspect of things that happen in Hackney. Always been when it comes to antisocial behavior, or always targeting the same type of people. And I think we wanted to create a platform where the resident could come and talk about what they're going through, and if we had to take the police accountable and be it, and then having a meeting with the police, the senior of the police, to tell them, well, this is what's happening, what do you think and how come that it happened? Because I think at the end of the day there is no change that's going to happen as long as we're not getting people accountable, and I think the police has to be scrutinized for the mistake that they've done, and so I'm very happy that I was part of this collaboration.
Under the current Mayor of London, stop and search has doubled, and young black males are 6 times more likely to be stopped. Crime has increased. Our approach isn't working, and it's not as simple as putting more police officers on the street. We need to look at what they're doing, listen to residents, and refocus policing on violent crime.
Now, we do have a relationship with them, but the whole point of it is they've come down with an agenda, and it's not always our agenda. So there was, let's say, there's like a judgment. So you're arguing with that judgment with how they're treating young people. And so if you see young people congregating, it must mean danger. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. It means that they have nowhere else to go but to be somewhere where they can be free and congregate and talking. I feel that there needs to be more training, more engagement, which is what me and Zoe have been doing whenever we're in the square. We've done a lot of work in the square with children, trying to keep them safe, and providing opportunities like the Zoom Bike project that is giving children and young people a thing to do, which has been taken away with them. And I'm not getting political now, but just doing the facts, that they've taken the money away from play projects and youth services, not only in the square but everywhere.
Greens in City Hall have been protecting youth services, exposing how much they've been cut across the city and securing more funding for them. Locally, I've been working with the youth services to extend their provision to minimise young people's contact with the police. I've also been working with the police and education to get police out of schools, because we know that's what young people want, and get police officers into the neighbourhood teams to increase community capacity. On the 2nd of May, use all 3 votes to vote Green in London for police reform that works for everyone.